Before Stephen Curry changed the game forever, the NBA was a very different place. Sure, there were legendary shooters like Ray Allen and Reggie Miller who could knock down threes precisely, but shooting from 30 feet out, pulling up off the dribble from the logo, or hitting off-balance deep threes, that was unheard of. It wasn't part of a team's strategy, and players risked getting benched for even trying it. But then Steph came along and everything changed. He didn't just excel at long-range shooting, he completely redefined it. Steph's influence was so profound that he forced every team to rethink how basketball should be played. What used to be a rare, strategic three-pointer is now a regular part of the game. Centers, once only concerned with scoring in the paint, now need to be threats from behind the arc, and off-ball movement became essential for success. Throughout this video, we'll break down exactly how Steph Curry made three-point shooting not just a skill, but a requirement for every player on the floor. We'll explore how the league's average number of three-point attempts skyrocketed, going from just 18.1 attempts per game to 35.1 attempts per game today. Curry's influence reshaped the entire NBA landscape, and by the end of this video, you'll see just how deep his impact runs. Welcome to Let's Talk Golden State Warriors, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry, and how they changed the NBA forever. Stephen Curry, born on March 14, 1988 in Akron, Ohio, is the son of former NBA player Del Curry. Growing up, Steph was immersed in basketball, often accompanying his father to games and practices. Del's influence was significant, teaching Steph the fundamentals of shooting and the intricacies of the game from a young age. Despite his talent, Curry was often overlooked due to his slight frame and height. He attended Charlotte Christian School in North Carolina, where he excelled but still needed help to attract attention from major college programs. Curry chose to attend Davidson College, a smaller school where he quickly made a name for himself. He averaged 21.5 points per game in his freshman year, leading all freshmen in the nation. His sophomore year was even more remarkable as he led Davidson to the Elite Eight in the NCAA tournament, showcasing his incredible shooting range and clutch performances. Curry's time at Davidson was crucial in shaping his playing style. His freedom to shoot from long distances and his coach's trust in him allowed him to develop the confidence and skills that would later revolutionize the NBA. In 2009, Curry declared for the NBA draft and was selected 7th overall by the Golden State Warriors. Despite concerns about his size and durability, his college performances and shooting ability made him a highly sought-after prospect. The Golden State Warriors were not a strong team when Curry joined. They struggled to make the playoffs, and the team underwent several coaching changes and roster overhauls. This instability made it difficult for Curry to find his footing and establish himself as a leader. Stephen Curry's early NBA career was plagued by persistent ankle injuries. After a relatively healthy rookie season, he began experiencing significant ankle issues during the 2010 to 2011 season. These injuries led to multiple surgeries and limited his playing time. The recurring nature of these injuries raised concerns about him. When Curry joined the Warriors, Monta Ellis was the team's primary scorer and ball handler. Ellis was known for his high-scoring ability, but also for his need to dominate the ball. This created a challenging dynamic, as Curry's style of play also required significant ball handling and shooting opportunities. The coexistence of Curry and Ellis on the court was often problematic. Their playing styles didn't always complement each other, leading to inefficiencies and a lack of cohesion. This was evident in the team's performance, which struggled to find consistent success during this period. The situation reached a turning point when the Warriors traded Ellis to the Milwaukee Bucks in 2012. This move allowed Curry to take on a more central role in the team's offense, paving the way for his development into a superstar six. As a player, Steve Kerr was renowned for his exceptional shooting ability, particularly from beyond the arc. He played for several NBA teams, most notably the Chicago Bulls and the San Antonio Spurs, where he won multiple championships. Kerr's playing style was characterized by his high basketball IQ, efficient shooting, and ability to perform under pressure. He excelled in his role, making crucial shots in key moments. While Kerr is often celebrated for his offensive innovations, he also maintained a strong defensive focus. He built on the defensive foundation laid by Mark Jackson, ensuring that the Warriors were formidable on both ends of the court. This balance was crucial in their championship runs. Under Kerr's leadership, the Warriors became one of the most successful teams in NBA history, winning multiple championships and setting records for regular season wins. His ability to adapt his playing style into a coaching philosophy that leveraged his players' strengths was key to this success. Steve Kerr's influence on the Warriors and Stephen Curry cannot be overstated. His innovative approach to the game transformed the team and helped Curry reach new heights as a player. Playmaking ability. Offensively, Green's playmaking skills are vital. He often acts as a point forward, facilitating the offense and creating opportunities for his teammates. His ability to handle the ball and make smart decisions complements Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson's shooting prowess. Klay Thompson's skills and playing style have significantly impacted Stephen Curry's game and overall success. Here are a few key ways in which Thompson has helped Curry. Thompson's elite shooting ability forces defenses to spread out, which creates more space for Curry to operate. This spacing allows Curry to find better shooting opportunities and driving lanes. Because Thompson is such a threat from beyond the arc, defenders can't solely focus on Curry. This divided attention makes it harder for opponents to double-team Curry, giving him more freedom to create plays. Thompson's constant movement without the ball keeps defenses on their toes. This movement often leads to defensive breakdowns, which Curry can exploit either by finding open shots or by passing to teammates. Thompson's ability to guard the opposing team's best perimeter player allows Curry to conserve energy for offense. This defensive support is crucial, especially in high-stakes games where Curry's offensive output is needed the most. Thompson's consistency and clutch performances in critical moments relieve Curry's pressure. Knowing he has a reliable teammate who can step up in big moments allows Curry to play more freely and confidently. Green's playmaking and defensive expertise allow Curry to focus on scoring and creating offensive opportunities. The chemistry between Curry, Green, and Thompson has been a cornerstone of the Warriors' success. Their understanding of each other's games and their unselfish play have created a cohesive and effective unit that has dominated the NBA. Draymond Green and Klay Thompson's contributions have been instrumental in the Warriors' rise to prominence. Their unique skills and synergy with Stephen Curry have made the team one of the most successful in NBA history. Historically, the point guard (PG) role was primarily focused on playmaking and distributing the ball. Icons like Magic Johnson epitomize this traditional role, leading the league in assists and orchestrating the offense with their exceptional court vision and passing skills. Stephen Curry has revolutionized the point guard position by integrating prolific scoring with playmaking. Unlike traditional point guards, Curry's game is heavily centered around his shooting ability. His exceptional range and quick release make him a constant scoring threat from anywhere on the court. While Curry's scoring ability is unparalleled, he also excels in creating opportunities for his teammates. For some, this shift in the point guard role is challenging to grasp. The traditional view of a point guard as a pass-first player contrasts sharply with Curry's scoring-first approach. However, Curry's style demonstrates that a point guard can be both a primary scorer and an effective playmaker. Curry's influence extends beyond his individual achievements. He has inspired a new generation of point guards who combine scoring and playmaking, such as Trae Young and Luka Doncic. His impact on the game has led to a broader understanding and appreciation of the versatility required in the modern point guard role. Stephen Curry's transformation of the point guard position highlights his unique talent and the evolving nature of basketball. His ability to blend scoring and playmaking has set a new standard for future generations. The shift from focusing on two-point shots to three-point shots is rooted in efficiency. A successful three-pointer is worth 50% more than a two-pointer. This means that even if a player has a slightly lower shooting percentage from beyond the arc, the higher point value can make it a more efficient scoring option. Stephen Curry's exceptional shooting accuracy from long range made this strategy particularly effective. Curry's ability to shoot from deep forces defenses to extend further out, creating more space inside the arc. This spacing allows for easier drives to the basket and opens up passing lanes, making the entire offense more dynamic and difficult to defend. Stephen Curry's style of play has fundamentally changed basketball at all levels. His success has shown that you don't need to be the tallest, strongest, or most athletic player to dominate the game. Instead, skill, particularly shooting, can be a great equalizer. Curry's influence extends to young players around the world. Kids now see that they can excel in basketball through skill development, particularly shooting, rather than relying solely on physical attributes. This has led to a surge in young players practicing long-range shooting and developing their overall skills. Curry's impact has made basketball more inclusive. His style of play encourages players of all sizes and abilities to participate and succeed. This has broadened the appeal of the sport and inspired a new generation of players who might not have seen themselves fitting into the traditional mold of a basketball player. Beyond the NBA, Curry's influence is felt in international basketball. Teams around the world have adopted a more perimeter-oriented style of play, emphasizing three-point shooting and spacing. This shift has made the game faster and more exciting, attracting more fans and participants globally. Stephen Curry's revolution of the game has had a profound impact, making basketball more accessible and enjoyable for everyone. His legacy is not just in the records he has set, but in the way he has inspired and changed the sport for future generations.